Hey YouTube, I just here with you guys at one-on-one on Aqua Force. So today I'm gonna be making a video on how to the correct way on using Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom. And then from Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom moving on to Blue Storm Supreme Dragon Glory Maelstrom. So yeah. Okay, so your best field would be, let's say you have a grade 1 and 2, and you're debating on going. So, like, for you to actually try and, get Maelstrom effect in a correct way, you obviously have him in the Vanguard circle. I mean, he only works at Vanguard. Have either Diamantes or Basil. In this case, I'll just put Diamantes because it's the one I found quicker. Let me just look for a good card. Like, I mean, I need a Theo, so let's say you have one of them in the rear guard, so we'll put it behind Diamantes. Let's say you're having a field like this. Let me just look for a first grade 2 tortilla. Lazarus. Let's say this is your field. Now, this is a pretty good field because consisting Maelstrom, the normal one. Why? Because you got 4 attacks, and you're going to be able to activate a stomach break. Give me a second, guys, while I shuffle the deck. Let me just put this finger across really damn quick, so I can shuffle the deck, because we're going to do check drive triggers in here. Let's say you have 5 cards in your hand. And it's your turn to join. Okay, you draw. This is what I drew just now, luckily. Now let's take a look at the hand. It's your Lazarus, this, her, him, and him. The good thing is that you do have a Glory Maelstrom in it, and for your next turn. Oh, and let me put 4 damage. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. And okay, this is what you do. You attack with Storm Rider Diamantes first to activate a skill, and you can, I don't know if you guys can read it. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, if you have an Aqua Force Vanguard, and if it is the first battle of that turn, this unit gets plus 2,000 until the end of that battle, and at the beginning of the close step of that battle, choose one of your Aqua Force rear guards in the same column as this unit and exchange position with it. So let's say you attack with it, you're attacking the Vanguard, so that's, he goes for 11. You switch it to get it, that's another attack. But attack with this one first, obviously, so then they take one of them. So they're going to take the 11k, this one, so then they got the 11k easier, and then you attack with them. Fourth attack, limit break. He gains 5,000 power, let's say the attack hits, so you check the twin drive first. Give part of him, you draw, that's the card you drew, another Maelstrom. In the second check, like, you won't draw Maelstrom because, let's say, that's luck, you know. And with his skill, you counterblast 1, and let's say you draw, this is the card you draw, wow, another Maelstrom, damn. And you get the power, you manage to destroy a rear guard. Okay, so you destroy what rear guard you're going to destroy? Anyone, really. And this deck runs no stand triggers. So, I mean, I want to run stand triggers, but I don't know Aqua Force lineup, trigger lineup very well. So I went with 8 crits, 4 draw, 4 heal. no stands. I want to run 4 quick, 4 draw, 4 hit, 4 stand, 4 deal, just to check how it is. So, yeah. And that's how you get Maelstrom off. Now, let's say you're going for the ulti break. Oh, what a big ass hand. Started with 5 hot cards with a skill, you draw. Now, let's say you want to go to Glory Maelstrom. Don't crossfire unless you are 5 damage, because then they know that you're going for the ultimate break and they're really not going to guard. So don't switch this first, because then you're not going to be able to try. 5 damage right there. Crossfire the Vanguard. Now you switch. So just to get this effect off and get the 4th attack, go with him first. You switch. Now go with the Vanguard. You know he has perfect guards. Ultimate break. He gains 5,000 power, and then they can't guard with great zeros. You have him in the soul, so he's at 13 by himself. If I'm not wrong, that's an 18. Coming from him, plus 8, that's 18. 26 to a Vanguard. Let's say they don't guard because they don't have any great zeros. So first, heal trigger. Now the good thing about getting a heal trigger while you're at 5, and you did the ultimate break, is that you have a chance to actually do it again next turn, because you know that you have a 4 damage, so then there's nothing you should be worrying about. And then so for check, obviously the attack hits, so get the part to your weakest unit. Since there's no boot from Maelstrom, I'll give it to him. Then the second check, pass call. So you got a 16 and an 18 attack coming. So you got 16 to the Vanguard, and 18 to the Vanguard or rear guard if you want. So, that's mainly what you should do, unless you're really in a tight spot that you need to attack with the Vanguard first, just to power up your rear guard. Then you do it like that, but try to get Diamantes or Basil for him, because if it's not there, then there's no way you're going to get a 4th attack. Like, no way, because unless you have a life hander in the rear guard, you kind of watch one and switch, or stand him back up. I don't know who's that guy, but, yeah. You need at least Diamantes. What the heck are my Basils? You need either of these two just to be able to get his effect off. So that's why I want 4 and 2. I like the grade 3 because it goes for a bit higher. What I don't like, is that he can't intercept or anything. So when you have them both, the decision comes: which one should I call? Which one should I call and keep in my hand for guarding? If you want to go, put that guy, keep this guy for guarding. But if you have a perfect guard, put this guy, keep this one for the perfect guard spot. So it's kind of like in a doubt. But yeah. So you definitely need those two for him. So yeah, this is just what I wanted to say, at least in this video. Be expecting about a lot more one-on-one about Aqua Force, the Glory Maelstrom build, obviously. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and like you send out.